Hi, this is Mike Sareini at this edition of Meet Your Council, and today we're at the Henry Ford Estates with Ann Fitzpatrick, Vice President of Communications. Ann, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming out.
Well, it's my pleasure. This has always been an historic site for Dearborn, of course, our founder of the Ford Motor Company, and the estate is a great gem in our city. And I know there's been some renovations, but here today we're talking about the second annual Fairlane Folk Festival. You want to give us a little more information about that?
Sure. As you said, we're doing all of this renovation, and so the estate has been closed, I know, and people are really anxious to get back and to visit. And so last year we started the Fairlane Folk Festival because Henry and Clara loved folk music of their time, and so this put a contemporary spin on it.
That's great.
And it was the 100th anniversary of the estate last year, so that's how we introduced it. So this is the second annual.
So now there's also, this is going on for how long? How long is the duration?
Of the festival is today, so it's all starts at 3. Music starts at 3 o'clock and goes until 10 o'clock. We have 3 different stages, and we've got national, regional, and local folk music that's Americana, blues, all sorts of different kinds.
Excellent. I see a lot of little set up tents outside too. You want to give us some more information about what those are?
Sure. We have merchandise. We have local artisans. So they're all Michigan artisans. We've got T-shirts and jewelry and home goods and reclaimed wood and all sorts of wonderful things.
Now.
It is. So we've got some great vendors. We've got food trucks out there, and we've got the Bell's Beer Garden.
Excellent. Now, I do a lot of walking in the area too, so sometimes we walk by here. And you were talking about the river and the little falls down here. Last year that was under construction. You want to give us a little information about it?
So one of the first things we did when we started the renovations on the estate was the life safety issues. And so the riverbank was collapsing, and so we had to block that off and bring that back. And so now it's finished. Last year people at the festival couldn't walk down there, and so this year they can, and it looks great. And they're bringing back the Jens Jensen landscape designed front there, and so we're really happy with that project. It's one of those things that if you haven't been here for a while you would notice, but that's why that was all closed off.
Excellent. So Ann, what type I seen some families out there. I seen some strollers. What type of variety of people you get?
That's the nice thing about this, that it really is. We've got kids in strollers, and actually this year we have some kids performances too, performances for kids, for families.
Right.
Little instrument petting zoo, and so they can touch the instruments and get their hands on them. And it's great because they can run around on the lawn and just have a great time.
So what kind of artists do you have performing right now?
Well, we've got locally we have Olivia Millershin, she was on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
She was one of the finalists or semifinalists, I think. And so we're excited. She's going to be kicking it off today.
Excellent.
And so we're always excited to have up and comers be with us, and then established artists like Justin Towns Earl, who is going to be our headliner at the end of the evening.
Okay, and so the music, I see the stage set up behind us. Why don't you give us some more information regarding that?
Yeah, the nice thing about a historic estate is that you can use it in different ways, and one of the things we wanted to do was to bring music outside for people so that they're not inside, and this way they can really enjoy looking at the architecture, they can enjoy the grounds, and they can just sit back on a blanket, and they don't even have to watch if they don't want to. They can just listen and just be part of nature and enjoy the sounds and the grounds in a different way.
Well, that's really what's really the unique spot about this. And the Henry Ford Estate, a lot of people that haven't been here or have been here in a while, it's well kept, a lot of reinvestment in it too, and it is a great gem in our city, so you should come out and visit it. Ann, thank you very much for being my guest, and this is Mike Sareini of this edition of Meet Your Council.